Have you ever been at an airport, just completely lost in your own world? You're rushing to your gate, scrolling through your phone, maybe grabbing a coffee, completely oblivious to the hundreds of people around you. It's easy to do, but for some people, paying attention is part of the job description. This is the story of Sheila Frederick, a flight attendant whose sharp eyes and quick thinking saved a life. It was a day like any other. The cabin was buzzing with the usual pre-flight chaos. Passengers stowing their bags, settling into their seats, the familiar hum of anticipation in the air. As Sheila went through her routine checks, her gaze fell on a young girl, probably a teenager, sitting by the window next to an older, well-dressed man. On the surface, nothing seemed out of the ordinary. But Sheila had been trained to notice the details, the subtle cues that most of us would miss, and something felt profoundly wrong. The girl looked terrified. She was hunched over, avoiding eye contact with everyone, including Sheila. She looked disheveled and withdrawn, a stark contrast to the man beside her, who appeared calm and collected. When Sheila tried to make some friendly conversation, the man answered for the girl, his voice sharp and dismissive. He brushed off Sheila's attempts to engage with the girl, saying she was just tired from the trip. But Sheila's instincts were screaming. This wasn't just a tired teenager. This was fear. Sheila knew that a direct confrontation could be dangerous. It could escalate the situation and put the girl in even more peril. She had to be smart. She had to be discreet. An idea sparked. As she walked past their row, she casually motioned toward the restroom. A few moments later, she went into the lavatory herself and left a pen and a note on the mirror. The note was simple. "Are you okay? Do you need help?" Then she returned to her duties, her heart pounding. She waited. It felt like an eternity. Finally, she saw the girl get up and go to the restroom. When the girl came back out, Sheila went back in to check. Scrawled on her original note was a single, desperate word. Yes. That one word changed everything. Sheila immediately and calmly went to the cockpit and informed the pilot of the situation. She didn't cause a scene or alert the other passengers. She just followed protocol with incredible composure. The pilot quickly understood the gravity of the situation and radioed the authorities on the ground. When the plane landed at its destination, law enforcement was already waiting at the gate. As the other passengers disembarked, officers quietly boarded the plane. The man was apprehended, and the young girl was finally safe. She was rescued from a human trafficking nightmare, all because one person decided to trust her gut. Later, the girl's family reached out, overwhelmed with gratitude. Because of one observant flight attendant, their daughter was saved. When asked about it, Sheila simply said she was just doing her job, but what she did was so much more than that. She showed us that heroism isn't always about grand, dramatic gestures. Sometimes, it's about paying attention. It's about noticing the quiet signs of distress that others overlook. It's about having the courage to act, even when it's scary or uncertain. Sheila Frederick's story is a powerful reminder that we all have the capacity to make a difference. We just need to look up from our phones, look around, and really see the people next to us. You never know when a simple act of awareness could change someone's world. Sometimes, the quietest heroes make the loudest impact. Thank you for watching, and if you found this story as inspiring as I did, please like and subscribe for more.